Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be picking up where Pharaoh is. I'm going to be turning in this. If there's a follow-up, I'll do that one. I'm going to swing over, turn this in, and then head over to Fireman Strong. So this one is Doling Justice. Kindal was right about you, Lindsay. You do have such a knack for this. You are a more seasoned adventurer than both of us, and for that we thank you. The Grim Totem clan is much more hostile than most Tauren. I wonder if their own kind frowns upon actions. I wouldn't be surprised. As you are probably aware, many races on Azeroth have ties to less kindly counterparts. That is a discussion for another day. Out here in the wilderness, Kindal, you have meager means to reward your help. We don't want you to feel unappreciated. Take my signet ring. If you ever find yourself in the burrows of Teldrassil, go to the Temple of the Moon in the heart of Darnassus. There you will find my High Priestess Tyrande Whisperwind. The ring will let her know that we are well and give credit to your story. We both thank you, Lucy. So now I'm gonna head. I can find the main trail. Which is up there. I just don't know quite how to get to it. I'll have to go around. So now I'm gonna go turn in. I did actually stop by Darnassus before I started recording, and I did get those like seed packets from one of the Druid trainers, and I mixed it with the Ungoro soil. Oh, they spawned just to come swing at me, so it tags my PvP. It must be such a pain in the ass for classic players. I've been thinking about playing classic for like streams. That looks like something for a quest. Very odd grave. This way. Welcome to Thalnar, Druid. Do you need assistance of some sort? The loon be praised. The delivery from Feathermoon's Moonstrom has finally arrived. Your presence here indicates to me that perhaps some ill fate may have befallen Rachel, our usual courier. I hope that everything works out. I know that recently the Woodpaw have become highly agitated from some source to the south. Maybe he fell to the wilds there. I would be careful, friend. Regardless, thank you again. Here is payment for this parcel's delivery. Which is it to fly off? Let's run it. My character is very, very rogue right now. Got new stuff and some new pants and gemming and enchantments are not the cheapest. I've been wanting to possibly also stream doing some heroics, which would help get me some money. I think it's like 20 gold per heroic on top of whatever loot you get that you can vendor. The only downside is sometimes Q takes a little bit. So I know I have fishing and herbalism be doing, which I could do in the meantime while waiting for Q. The thing is, I would have to make some room in my inventory. I might be able to finish the non-dungeon quests for Feralus in this video, and then I might be able to just pick up the rest of the quests for Dire Maul. That'd be pretty sweet, because then that would just leave Silithus. Oh, I had something to turn him over there too. Oh yeah, I had gone to Ratchet, where that guy's stone circle. Of course, running back through there did restart my PvP. I don't think anybody is gonna come across me who would be able to kill me, but knowing my luck. I see a boat in the distance. It gets stopped at the other dock. Just gotta check my bag, make sure nobody's sneaking up on me. We just have to wait for the long boat ride. I don't know why they insist on making the boat ride longer than it needs to be. Looks like there's 3 quests I need to turn in here. There's so many quests for Diamond, and I don't think they really specify in the quest which section of Diamond they're for. So chances are I'm probably gonna have to look a lot of them up. But I'll probably do that off screen. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I got a piece of mail from that guy. It says, hello again. Just wanted to drop you a note that things here in Felon Stronghold are fine. I've managed to make several new pieces of leather items, thanks in no small part to the help you gave me. I had some extra bits of leather left over, so I thought I'd send you something extra for all the help you've given me. If you're ever by the Stronghold again, be sure to look us up. Return to Troyes. Hello, Lucy. Have you been to Darnassus? Snap. Need to vendor all the junk. Some of them are unfortunately from Gulabashi or, well, Volgorod. I have to go use those tokens. I should have done that before recording. You have brought a book along. Excellent. Parallels of history. Let me examine this for a moment. Troyes Moonbreeze skims through the pages of the book. Amazing. I think I have found it, Lewis. Staff of Equinox. This staff might be the Staff of Equinox. The Staff of Equinox is actually a key used to unlock the Equinox monolith in the ruins of Raven, mainland west of the Dreamburrow. Find the four flames that still burn in those ruins: Samha, Imbo, Baildan, and Lhasa. Retrieve their essence, and then, while standing by the Equinox monolith, use the essences to energize the staff. If this is truly the Staff of Equinox, you will be able to unlock the monolith and gather a sacred artifact from it. Here, it's upstairs. Read from behind. Welcome home, Lunacy. Marshall checked in just a little while ago and told me what happened. No, the entire stronghold can't even begin to thank you for your great deed. Rachel would have been dead without your timely aid, and your assistance came to us without even so much as the whisper of a mercenary's fee. You bear the mark, true hero. Know that you will always have a friend in General Earthkindle. A hero welcome. Lunacy. General Chandris Feathermoon would like to speak with you personally. No doubt she wants to thank you for your service to the stronghold. I do know that she also wants to talk to you about the insect creatures that you and Rachel faced in southern Fairlass. The reports of those Zukash insects are frightening to say the least. General Feathermoon is waiting for you in the main compound. Sorry, there's quite a bit of background noise today. It's been quite busy on my street today. The Mystery of Marl Grain. I'm looking for 10 marl grain. That should be enough to at least get my research started. I'll no doubt burn through a lot of those going down wrong paths, but such is the nature of research. These marl grain make me feel weird. What in the name of a loon is Staghelm up to with these? Anyway, thank you again for your help. Here's a little something, for the effort. My research on marl grain is going to take a while, and I no doubt am going to need more. While I'm at it, I suppose I could take the time to see if marl grain have some pertinent alchemical uses. Still, I feel uncomfortable even being around them. Oh, I did not mean to cast that. A hero's welcome. Lunacy, I give you my warmest thanks for the aid you've given us. Your bravery in the face of overwhelming odds has warranted a reward worth 1,000 times greater. Nevertheless, I hope you accept this on behalf of the entire Strong. Now, if I may, there's just a lot of background noise for a second there. Now, if I may, I'd like to ask for your aid one more time. In light of the discovery of the Zukash Hive here in Fairlass, I think you're the best choice for this mission. Rise of the Syllabid. I am entrusting you with a copy of the report Rachel made on the infestation of the southeastern Fairlass. While the main report is being filed in Darnassus, I want to give you this copy to an associate of the Protectorate. Her name is Racina Spirit Knight. She is a priestess who dwells in the Temple of the Moon in Darnassus. She has broad knowledge of these kinds of creatures, and her receiving this report would benefit us all. You're dismissed. Good luck, Lucy. May Elune watch over us all. So I have a couple quests bringing me to Darnassus. First, I'm going to head north and do that quest for the Staff of Equinox. Just gotta wait for this really long boat ride. For a second there, I thought I was gonna slip through the cracks. The way it jumped. I am kind of glad that I saved Syllabus as the last zone to do, since the other zones seem to be kind of alluding to the Syllabid being like the last, kind of like the final boss of the continent. There seems to be like a lot of mystery surrounding the Silithid thus far in the story of what we've ventured through. I'm hoping that the quest objective is gonna show up on my mini-map. Just so I don't pass it up. What's this? To the top. Would you like to see the view atop one of the twin colossals? I can send you there, Night Elf. Do consider how you get down, though. This is only a one-way trip. Nah, I'm okay. I don't have slow fall. Guarded by heartbeats. Delightful. But yeah, I have to get up there. So it looks like over here. Oh, a lotus. Or maybe not. See one over here that I can actually get to. Oh, I see. I think. I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen. A little challenging, not gonna lie. There we go. have really bad depth perception, so things like that really kind of fuck with me. Duck and weave between these harpies. Not that I can't take them, but... Alright, so that's all four. So now... Charge the staff. Staff of Equinox. The Equinox monolith stands silently among the ruins. What could it be holding? Holding the energized staff is almost impossible. Its power rumbles through your body. You reach out to the cold surface, the Equinox monolith. A small door opens, allowing you to reach in and take the artifact inside. Beams of light fill the area around the Equinox monolith. The Morrow Stone. The moment the artifact is removed from the monolith, you feel the energy in the Staff of Equinox begin to fade. Interesting. Just it's like having a brain fart there. First, I'm going to go to Darnassus and turn those two quests in. Not sure if either of these quests are going. I imagine the one that wants me to talk to the one lady about the Cellophid. I imagine that one will run afoul. But I think the other one, showing the signet ring, that's probably just going to be a, oh thanks, here's your reward. like when it rains, like in-game, just because I like to use the rain sounds as background noise. I feel like it makes the immersion a little bit better for those watching instead of just listening. Both should be in Temple of the Moon. Up here. And looks like both are going to be up top. So, Gracina Spirit Knight, Rise of the Syllabid. Let's see, can I read this? No. Welcome to this blessed temple, friend. Your arrival here from Feathermoon's stronghold has been foretold to me. Do you have the report Chandra's Feathermoon asked you to bring? We Night Elves know the terror outlined in this report. Chandris was wise to send this, and you, to me. These creatures will consume Fairlands rapidly. They are nothing short of one of the greatest menaces we all will ever face. The insects you and the courier encountered are known as the Syllabid. They are mere tools of one of the greatest threats that both the Horde and Alliance will ever face. I pray we will have the resolve to defeat them before they destroy us. Wow, I'm surprised she did not have a follow-up. Doling Justice. Hello, child. It pleases us to have more powerful adventures here in the temple. If you have the time, will you share a tale or two with the younger adventurers? I know many of them would benefit from your wisdom. I'm sorry. Look, how rude of me. You've come to the temple seeking our aid, and I impose on you? Please forgive me. Tell me what the servants of the light can do for you. That's an amazing story, Lunacy. It pleases us that you've not only helped dragonkind, but also one of our own priestess. Jerkai was right to send you to me. I will make sure she has her ring returned to her. I have scouts heading the direction of Fairlass soon. This will be one more thing for them to investigate. Mission. Thank you again, and please, make yourself at home while you're here. So both of them have no follow-up. So I think I'm going to take the flight path back there. turn in the Morrow Stone and probably head to Dire Maul and see if I'm able to find the quests for Dire Maul. It is going to be a pretty long flight, though. I do find it interesting that it costs the same amount, 5 silver, to fly all the way to Feathermoon from Darnassus as it took to fly from here to Feathermoon. I find that very silly. So, these 5 quests, I might want to follow them up. Well, on this flight path. So the first one is called the Gordok Gorsuit, which I feel like I remember that being a really big pain in the ass. So I'm gonna start with free note. Let's see. They're really not saying a whole lot about this quest, other than stuff about reputation. Let's see if I can look up the quest giver. So it looks like it's inside. Unfortunately for some of these, I might just have to like take a picture of the text. So I feel like I'm gonna be there all day looking for and doing these classes. I did miss one over there though. An orphan looking for a home. I did miss that one. Let's see, I think that's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into Dire Mall and just take a picture of the story part of the quest when I find these inside the dungeon. So there's like 3 or 4 sections of Dire Mall. Each is its own instance. So I might have to like watch a few YouTube videos on how to do these quests or where to find them. And I feel like that's a little hard to do recording. Just because I know the sound is going to come through in my video of anything that I'm watching. This is such a long flight. I feel like this is a flight that in the day I would go AFK for and like make a sandwich or like get some kind of snack and come back for. It's just there. The only thing that also sucks though is that I'm gonna have to wait for that boat ride to go get this quest. So this video might be a little bit longer than my usual ones. the Marrow Stone. I'm glad you have returned, Lunacy. I am eager to hear of your findings. I have been reading since you left, Lunacy. This stone you have found is called the Marrow Stone. While I am not entirely sure what its purpose is yet, you can be sure that it is something of great significance to be hidden away inside the Equinox monolith the way it was. I will continue my studies, and I hope I will be able to count on you in the future, Missy. Thank you for all your help. I'm just gonna render some of these items I've been getting from these quests. And I'm just gonna wait for the boat and head over here. This quest. Start heading over. And I'm not exactly sure what it's gonna be a quest for. It sounds like it's gonna be possibly another escort quest. Sure. I feel like I'm gonna end up just running right past it. Maybe after that little lake thing. Pretty much just straight back there. Oh, this is the same people I was talking to before. An orphan looking for a home. Oh, hello, Lunacy. I'm so glad to see you again. How was your trip to Darnassus? Well, you'll be happy to know that we've made quite a bit of progress while you've been gone. We even saved a nest full of eggs. Unfortunately, the mother died before we got to her. Say, would you want one for a pet? They look to hatch soon, so they'll need a good mother. What do you say? If you're really interested, take one of the eggs to Quentin at the racetracks in Shimmering Flats. He'll tell you more. Well, obviously I would pass, because I love pets. I think I am gonna end this video here, though. I think I'm gonna go off camera to Dire Mall and try and find all these quests. And then at the beginning of my next video, I will read out the ones that I was able to find and turn them in. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd really appreciate a like or a comment. And I hope you guys have sweet dreams. I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.